Hello YouTube, this is Maverick. You may remember from my last video involving this car that a couple of things actually. That one, the trunk on this car had never been opened in years. Possibly as far back as '95. That's the last time it was tagged. So that's, 20 plus years. Possibly. I kind of doubt it's quite been that long, but the mystery of the trunk has been solved, and I'll show you that shortly. But also, you may remember I talked about that I enjoy dealing with special cars, unique cars, high-end, special interest, anything like that, And I just wanted to let you know I'm a little behind on making videos, but I have some interesting things to show you guys whenever I get around to taking video again. Anyway, it's getting dark and my battery's kind of low, so this video might not be as long as some of my others, but I just wanted to show you what's in the trunk. There you go. It's not Jimmy Hoffa. It's not a suitcase full of money. But it's some interesting stuff, I will say. It's an old toolbox. Takes up the largest portion of it. Obviously it's got the spare tire, but there's no air in it. You can tell it's pretty slack. I don't know if it's dry rot. Obviously the tread's good. But it may be dry rot or may just have a leak somewhere. Either way, this is a Mark III style door handle, and this car has both its door handles, interior door handles. So I don't know if this was a spare or if this was one that broke and was taken off the car. There's a hubcap down here, but that's not a Mark III original hubcap. And I don't really know what condition it's in. I hadn't really taken it out yet and looked at it. Actually, to be honest, that's kind of what I was hoping was in the trunk, was a set of Mark III original hubcaps. But appears no such luck on that one. But still got some interesting stuff back here. Old 104 plus octane booster. It's pretty neat. It's empty, but it's still pretty cool. I don't know if they even make that anymore. I remember it, but old Napa chrome polish. Brake fluid, empty. Probably a lot of this stuff that's leaked out back here while it's been sitting. It's been sitting a long time. The trunk actually kind of rusted to the body. You can kind of see down here too where it rusted to. That was part of my problem getting it open, I think now, is that it's actually kind of rusted to itself. But I want to show you this paint underneath here. This paint is like brand new. 1971 Mark III. Original paint, I believe. And here you even got the jack usage and stowage sticker. But this paint underneath is just gorgeous. You imagine what this car looked like back in the day, brand new with this fresh paint job on it. I know you can't see it as well right now because, like I said, it's getting dark. It's a little late. It doesn't really shine like it would in the sunlight. But anyhow, we'll just go through a few things in this. We got R12 refrigerant. You don't really come across that every day anymore. It's like a door latch. It looks like that could probably be off a Mark III too, actually. I'll be dang. I didn't see this yesterday. Old timing light. I don't know if it still works, but I intend to find out. That's pretty cool. Old alternator off of something. I'm not sure if that came off of 460 off of Mark III or not. I didn't really go through this yet. My own drill bit. I didn't really go through this yesterday, so I don't know what all is in here, but it's pretty interesting all the same. You know, we've got a few wrenches and sockets. Look at this. Ice scraper, still in its package. Now it's come open, obviously, but that's kind of cool. Well, it's just a few things that's in here. Looks like something off the window assembly, automotive window, probably power window assembly. Now, I don't want to say this is the most rewarding part of stripping cars. It's always good to know you're keeping cars alive and on the street, you know. That, like I said, I specialize in rare or unique, high performance, etc. special interest cars. It's always good to know you're keeping those kinds of cars out there alive. But I will say this might be the second best part of this, is just the curiosity and of what is in the trunk like this of a car that's been parked for so long and with no key to the trunk. Just makes you wonder, you know, and then finding it, going through it, and finding all these unique. I'll be dang. Look at that now. Cartier clock from Mark III. I'm not sure if it's from a 71. I'm not as familiar. I have to make sure it's the same one that's in this one. And there may be something wrong with it. I don't know, but well, it says 1971 there, so I would assume that is 71. I know it's not a 72 Cartier clock. I know enough about what they look like. It's definitely off of Mark III, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool right there. Anyway, if I find anything else in here that really sticks out, I'll make a special video about that. But until then, this is what's in the trunk on that mysterious 71 Continental Mark III. And as I said earlier, I've gotten really behind on my videos. So let's just say I've been doing some things and acquiring some new cars, different vehicles, different things. And some of this I think you'll be interested in. Really interested in a lot of these. Especially if you like this car. One of them, probably my most prized acquisition lately. If you like this car, if you like the Mark 8s, the Lincoln Mark series, yeah, I think you'll be excited to see when I post up my latest acquisition. I've had it over a month already, and I just haven't had time to make a video. Haven't been able to yet, but just stay tuned, and I think you might like it. And obviously I've got a few other things too that I need to record. Some might be a while off still because I'm still working on them or certain things, but anyhow, just thought you might want a heads up to stay tuned to this channel and see what's going on here. And anyway, it's getting late, sun's setting, and battery's getting low, so I'm going to cut this one short. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking this out. Thanks for discovering these little treasures with me. And like I said, if I find anything else, I haven't even taken the toolbox out. There could be something underneath the toolbox. I don't know. But if I find anything else that's particularly interesting, I'll make another video and showcase those things. But anyway, thanks for watching.